きゃいけないことがあるんです。
Hi, I'm Kawaii Bree 123, and I'm back with another review of the J-drama Slit and Soap. So I just finished watching episode 4, and in this episode, we saw Notori-san and Asako-san grow their relationship to the next level when Notori-san got to meet Keito, who is Asako-san's younger brother who works at a restaurant. Last time we left off, we saw Notori-san sitting on the bed at a love hotel, looking like he had the worst news in the world to share with Asako-san, but at last, we find out that he was just telling her about the confession and about his mentee and just telling her that she really had nothing to worry about. So we settled all of that. I was a little nervous that it was going to be something else, but it just ended up being nothing, and that's okay. So we finally have moved on from the third wheel love triangle kind of situation, and honestly I am glad that we've moved on from that because it's not something I'm really into. I'm not really into the love triangle, other person sabotaging the relationship, and one of the characters. I just don't like all of that. So I'm actually okay that we tied that up, we solved that, and now we've moved on. So he went to the restaurant to meet Keito, and Keito is protective of his older sister because she was bullied when she was younger. And because he knows that he just kind of was not sure that Asako-san can handle somebody like Notori-san. So he was doing things at the restaurant to try to like put him through the test and make sure he was trustworthy for his sister. But he did see the growth in Asako-san over the course of the dinner, just kind of watching her. He saw that she had changed and she was starting to assert herself. So then he decided, you know what, I don't have to worry about her. I don't have to have my hands in this. I can trust that she can handle herself because this is a big deal and I've never seen this in her before. I really enjoyed seeing Asako-san's little makeover. Of course, she just removed her glasses and the actress who plays her is already so cute, but she looked really cute in her day outfit without her glasses and her contacts. So that was a really cute moment for me. I enjoyed seeing that. So then, of course, they went on their date. They had their dinner. And so then we moved on to, of course, the love scene that we get in every episode. And I'm going to say this one definitely made me laugh. So in this love scene, it was a little different. First of all, I noticed that the little heater had 76 on it instead of 75. So I did notice that. And they had this awkward theme because she finally called Notori-san by his first name. And of course, we know that that's not something that you do unless you're really close to somebody. So there was some awkwardness there. But the heater would come on and then it kept going off and coming on and going off, and that did get a pretty good laugh out of me. I'm not even gonna lie. This time for the scene, we got them in a restaurant and she was standing in front of a stove with the vent hood and the steam was just going out of the hood, and Notori-san is outside the restaurant just eating this bowl of rice under the steam with her smell coming through it. It was so funny, and I wonder if that was allegory for eating something else, you know what I'm saying? Not just a bowl of rice, but I mean, I kind of picked up on that. I'm not sure if it was just me, but that's what I thought it meant. But it definitely got a chuckle out of me. So for the preview for the next episode, we saw that in this next episode it's going to be Notori-san's birthday, so we have to see how Asako-san navigates finding, or if she shouldn't buy a gift, what she decides to do for his birthday. I'm sure she's going to have some part of herself that she has to conquer to do whatever needs to be done. So I am interested to see how Asako-san handles Notori-san's birthday in this next episode. I'm kind of gathering that this just might be a story of a girl blooming in her first relationship and growing and becoming more assertive and just kind of growing within herself. And I'm totally cool with it. So I'm excited to see where this goes. All in all, I would have to give this episode probably a 5 out of 10. It's not the strongest episode, but it's also not bad. It wasn't dragging. I didn't feel myself thinking, when is this going to be over as I was watching it. I still enjoyed watching it. So it was a pretty solid episode, but it was a nice, neat little bow for the first part of the season where they met and their relationship is constantly growing. So I enjoy seeing the growth of their relationship. So far, it's holding my attention. We'll see what the second half of the season has for us. I'm really excited to see it. I'm going to keep reviewing it. So definitely make sure you're subscribed so you can see when I review episode 5. And make sure if you haven't seen all my reviews so far of Sweat and Soap that you check out the playlist with all of the reviews that I've done thus far. As always, thanks for watching and make sure you keep it cute. Bye.
I got a question.